Hello, I'm Stephen Mason, and welcome to Fast Forward Reviews.
Hello and welcome to the Fast Forward Review for Jack Frost. This is such a random idea that I'm literally on editing Python, just filmed a few outtakes and I went, you know what? This is better than fuck all. Hello, I'm Stephen Mason and welcome to Fast Forward Reviews episode 3, Accident While Filming, episode 3, series 4. Yeah, I nearly got it right. Now, I'm very, very limited in this next shot. So limited, I'm in the bathroom. I told you I've almost got nowhere to go. But yeah, when I'm on about helping film in this one, like literally working on Python this morning, was wanting to do Trespass, Housebound. I was thinking, what should I do? Oh dear, excuse me. Sorry, Mr. Undertaker. Off that note, I don't want to be like, hey, look at my armpits. Off that note, yeah, I filmed an outtake this morning with for the whole football reference, and I thought, seen that at Christmas, didn't do a review for it, so this is the review for Jack Frost. And in the following video, I will have my lovely mascot, Mr. Jack Frost, right with me. Hello, matey. Man, what a day. The year 1997. Budget for this movie, once again, no idea. Literally no idea, like the last two. No idea, can't find anything anywhere. It was going to have a budget of 30 million and directed by Rennie Howlin. Rennie Howlin went on to have quite a few misdemeanors in the 90s. Alien 3 was one of them. You know, he was there for years, getting this film rolling, and then they just slashed the budget. And when they say slashed 30 million, I can't say it's costing 10, but you know, that's what they did. Tagline, he's chilling and killing. Age rating for this movie is an 18. There's a reason why this film is an 18. It has a lovely, we'll get there. It's an 18. Directed by Michael Clooney. Michael. We're gonna have to say Michael again in a second, but yeah, directed by him. And written by Michael Clooney and Jeremy Page. That's right, yeah, written by. It was also written in the late 80s. Yeah, it was also written really late in the 80s. Again, did the rounds. Wanted to get it made. I just want to point out that is not Michael Keaton and this is not Jack Frost when Batman is a snowman. No. You probably knew that when I said it was an 18, but there we go. Note to self, I will not be editing this tonight because there's literally a snowman in the bathtub. Starring Christopher Allport, Stephen with a PH, Mendel. Damn it, Abraham, do this one for me, please. I need a prop for this one. Totally forgot it. There's a light and a camera. I can't get out the bathroom. Do it for us, please.
Hello. Sharon Elizabeth, American Pie. She got her boobies out for the movie. Look, doesn't even get on the front cover. Not fair, you know. She made the mile. She made the extra effort. Back to you.
That's right, Sharon Elizabeth in her debut film before she got a boob job. IMDb really points that out. I mean, yeah, we'll get there in a minute with the boobs, but yeah, Sharon Elizabeth's in this. And he was in the X-Files. Scott MacDonald as the voice and as Jack Frost, and becomes the voice of Jack Frost. So yeah, that's the cast. And that's the script so far. Yep, gone like that. You know what, I should really keep them, so I don't have to go on IMDb when I do all the name checking, but there you go. So once the script's gone, I need to point out as well, like the original Fast Forward Reviews had comedy, action, just decided to get rid of all that, you know. But yeah, so here's a little bit about the movie. After the events of a small town sheriff, who just so happens to pull over the most notorious serial killer at the time called Jack Frost, he is haunted in his nightmare. I'll find a way!
I'll find a way.
Yes, you will. So after a routine stop, he basically is like becomes famous, like he's the sheriff that caught Jack Frost. So after the events of him capturing him, it starts off, I mean, this movie starts off going around a Christmas tree and has a very twisted story about the fall of Jack Frost and his backstory, all spoken to by the director as it pans around the Christmas tree. If you've just seen a Christmas tree going over me there, yeah, it's really, like, again, it's been well thought of. You get the name checks, you get all that. But yeah, after that, basically, Jack Frost is getting transported across the snowiest night of the year. Just so happens the other way, there's a transportation of chemicals going the other way, and and when it goes that, oh yeah, ping! That ping's not an over-exaggeration. It's just literally someone just went and span the clip upside down and inside out. You know, it's a very low budget, well edited, I think, for what they could do, you know, saving the budget while you can. But yeah, so anyway, Jack Frost ends up outside. Remember, these are fast forward reviews, they're absolutely off the chits. And then guess what, as soon as Jack Frost thinks he's going to kill somebody, poof, he gets sprayed in the face with this chemical. I mean, he's, oh, this is going to hurt, and then he just melts. I'm melting. Blech.
and he turns into a snowman. So what's the first thing you do when you realise you're a snowman? He goes back to that town, you know, good job it's snowing, and he's close by. So anyway, he gets there, it's Snowdonia or something like that. Meanwhile, the locals are all like, yay, Jack Frost is dead, and like, hang on a minute. Why does these snowmen keep appearing? The sheriff's kid gets bullied as well, so you get to know the sheriff and you see like he's just trying, he just really is trying. His kid on the other hand is trying to poison with his home cooking, which comes into a factor later. And his daughter, it's not even his daughter, is it? It's his mate's daughter anyway, the small town. You know, some suspicious stuff stops happening. That's right, some guy gets smacked to death. Yeah, borrows a little bit from Tremors at this point. Old man Fred's dead again. Now, after the death of the school bully, and he'll blame it on the sheriff's kid, and he was like, the snowman did it. What snowman? That one? Oh, everyone's like, nah. And guess what? It's not long before Jack Frost reveals that he is a snowman, and everyone in the town is seriously fucked. Yeah. That's the movie. No Batman in this one. On a serious note, fun fact, dedicate this one to Christopher Allport, who unfortunately lost his life in an avalanche. He was killed by snow in real life. You know, dedicated to him on this one. The other fun fact is this movie literally, look, din 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 din, look at the 3D face. Rah! I'll find a way! Yeah, they really went the extra effort for big box VHS. So Stephen Mendel, Scanners, Tomorrow Never Comes, F.W. Parker, William Parker, Hard 8, Scott McDonald as Jack Frost, Alan Green. They don't even, like, the poor sheriff, the main star of it, doesn't even get credited. But yeah, Jack Frost is on the way. And the other fun fact about the movie is obviously Sharon Elizabeth gets a boobies done, and Rennie Housen had a lot to do with the movie in pre-production. But yeah, anyway, off that rant. A couple of years ago, I watched this at Christmas. Bing! Imagine going to the shop and getting your kids Jack Frost, thinking it's going to be a lovely snowman, and it's Jack Frost, the mutant killer, serial killer snowman. Film starts off panning around a Christmas tree, which is very inventive, as it also tells the backstory while it shows you the cast with all the baubles, and of course it'll be like the name will come along and it'll be on a duck, not a duck, but you know, someone's name will be on the duck, and next thing you know it'll be, you know, kiwi in a can kind of thing. And you know, it's a very creepy little voice, and it's almost like, you know, a kid's voice as well. It's really creepy. Now, I've always loved this from VHS, and I've even got it on DVD. I don't think this will ever see the light of day on Blu-ray, but you know, shit else, something might happen. When you watch this movie, you think, fuck. When you see people getting bashed to death with fucking rubber things and wrapped to death around a Christmas tree and hung with lights, and you've smashed with fucking... It's a good job the Christmas trees are in the fucking... Christmas is fucking in the fucking... I'll be smashing things in my face. The word I was looking for was baubles. Smashing them in the face like that. When you've got like that start of that movie and you're like, oh fuck, what's going on here? This movie pulls no punches. Fuck me, these are fucking men. There's been a murder. I see a big hand there. A big hand. There's incredible force. Next thing you know, Jack Frost is putting fucking instruments down people's fucking throats, and we'll get there in a second. But yeah, people are literally getting seriously fucked up by the snowman, and everyone's like, who's doing this? You might as well hit Twin Peaks music here. It's just like doom 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 doom. That's not Twin Peaks. That's Brothers. Broken Arrow. It's similar, but yeah, people are like, oh, it's Twin Peaks. The great thing about this, anyone who's a fan of the Child's Play movies, Scott McDonald is the voice of Jack Frost. He's really funny. He's not fucking frosty. You know, it's just really, really funny. And some of the punchlines, the one-liners, he's just like, hey, fuckface, and it's just like, what? Then the film will go down in the history books as a what the fuck movie for the following. Now, as each of the townfolk meets their demise, Shannon Elizabeth and her boyfriend decide to sneak into the house and go, ooh, let's have some fun. She's not going to put out until he runs her a hot bath, a log fire, and a bottle of wine. You know what I mean? High demands, unlike American Pie. So, the boyfriend goes, Jack Frost starts firing fucking icicles, like, at his fucking hand, you think, fuck. So yeah, Shannon Elizabeth goes for a bath. She's like, oh, you made me a lovely bath. And she gets in the bath. And guess what happens next? Where's the carrot go? That's right, she full on gets raped by Jack Frost in the shower as a snowman, and it's just like, what the fuck? It's even on the back of the box. I'm not joking. It's like, what the fuck? It's at this point you question, what the fuck is going on? Is Jack Frost the mutant fucking sex machine, sex pest general? You know, but he's not done yet. He's going to go out and kill some more people around the town. And then the government come in and they're like, oh, you
no, no one needs to know about this. And just like stroking his beard, he's like, no one needs to know.
Fear the fucking poor. Like, literally fear the poor. Like, the best plan they've got is a fucking hairdryer. And guess what I don't own? I don't own a hairdryer. Not even for this. But yeah, could have been going bzzz, bzzz. I've got nothing handy. But then, dun dun dun, I've got nothing handy. I do have some antifreeze. That is handy. And that is how Jack Frost meets his demise. I mean, that's quite a big gallon drum. They literally go to the hardware shop and they're just chucking and chucking and chucking and chucking and filling up the car. And like literally next thing you know, it's a kamikaze dive out the window with Jack Frost in hand and boom. Poor Jack Frost. He melts. But he also melts, it's like pulsating, it's like blood coming out of his head. It's like his fucking eyes explode out of his head like that and just... I don't know, like, you're like, what the fuck? Merry Christmas. Seriously, it's like, Jesus. But, oh, just flung plum across the door. But, haven't painted that door yet. It warranted a sequel. Yes, that's right, Jack Frost will return in The Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman. Now, that will not be a Fast Forward Reviews, but there you go. He's even got like, he's in the tropical sun. He's got like a Hawaiian thing around him. But yeah, seriously, no Batman. What a great movie to watch at Christmas when you've had a few beers and you just go, what the fuck?
There's one thing about this movie though, the lack of snow. If you really just look back and go, right, it's a snowman on loose, the lack of snow around. There's bits of snow, don't get us wrong. But even when they're building a snowman, yes, it's a low budget movie and you want to make a snowman out of polystyrene because it's a set shoot in the middle of the day. The lack of snow, okay? It's like Tremors 6, back to Tremors. Cold Day in Hell. Or what was it? Cold? Hang on, it's behind the camera. Cold Day in Hell. Yeah, it just happens to be the warmest day in Antarctica history. There's no snow in Tremors 6. Brilliant. Should I really have snow in this movie? It's called Tremors: A Cold Day in Hell. Should I be doing it in the snow? Well, they fucking didn't, so no. Aye. So yeah, you want a bit of coldness to Tremors 6? We fucking got it with it. Fuck, I must have been fucking hammered last night, Jesus.
I mean, when you talk about the budget and stuff like that, they've literally just, it's just a suit. It's literally someone's pulled it over, like Karate Kid running away after the shower pit in the Karate Kid, like that. He's just like, someone's put this suit on him, and like, you can touch him like that, but he's just like, it's got snowman point of view and everything. It's like, yeah, that's, it's such an enjoyable watch. Quite hard to probably get a hold of on DVD now, but if you've never seen Jack Frost, definitely check it out. Now for the nostalgia, Christmas factor, this is a 3 out of 5 movie because it knows what it is. The fact that, you know, everyone went, oh yeah, Michael Keaton's in that. Oh, come on kid, watch that. Watch the guy die and come back as a snowman. And like, oh, he's just so lovely. And then he goes, what are you watching? Someone's getting raped in the shower by a snowman. Like, oh, you put the wrong film on there. Oh, you went wrong there. Right, I've been Stephen Monkey Mason. This has been the Fast Forward review for Jack Frost, the Mutant Killer Snowman. It is fucking awesome. Don't worry much about the sequel. Check out Shadows. They've done a great review of the second one as well. But for now, don't put your hands in the snowman. I need to take some pictures. But if you want to know, that's half a street cone. Thanks for watching. See you in the outtakes. Like seriously, I don't think you realised, like, it's all the way down there, up there. It's just like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, just do it. Just a random outtake for the Jack Frost. The comment there when I went, you might as well hit the Twin Peaks music, and I go into Broken Arrow instead of Twin Peaks, dum dum. That's where I should have been going, dum dum. I'm watching Twin Peaks, and just as I said, hit the Twin Peaks music. Twin Peaks music started playing as the intro for the new episode started, so it was a bit of a weird coincidence. But yeah, random outtake for Jack Frost. Next outtake. Here's an outtake for Paul Ray. Oh, you did a review for Michael Keaton one. I told you, when people think of Jack Frost, the first thing they think of is Michael Keaton, then Martin Short, and then Scott McDonald. Fucking mint movie, man. I can just see it dripping. I'm gonna have to clean this up very soon. I'm trying to think and make sure I've got everything. It's not like I can just go, let's put another snowman in the back. You know, it took ages. Yo, dude, hope you're safe and well. Can't wait to cook up and have some few beers and the Magic Dragon. Just want to say thank you. Today I had your music on. With Illusion, still love that album. We definitely need to make a video. But like I had to pass some time. I was really working hard, mate, and like literally listening to your music, and it really inspired me. It inspired me to put a fucking snowman in a fucking bath. Look at that. This is Jack Frost. See me can kill a snowman. What do we do with that? Right, there we go. Got some antifreeze. Just in case he tries to attack us.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all.
And now the fun begins. Bye, Jack. Very end of the video. Goodbye for now.
Good morning. This is an outtake for Jack Frost. I finished the review last night, but considering it's that freezy outside, dun dun dun, icicles, baby. You're gonna die of icicles. Freezing cold. Oh. But yeah, he starts shooting fucking icicles, and then he has teeth for icicles and that, like, rah, and like, well, fucking hell. Started to reach out the window for them. Fuck.
This is the very end of the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.
There he is again. Everybody.